Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd in a raucous environment. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Oregon's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are. But you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Wasting no time. He's going to go deep on the first play.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the Noles looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
A really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver and almost paid.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Noles. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal flag on the back.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Making people miss. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And the Seminoles come to the line in a hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Completion to the left on fourth down. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he scores! Touchdown, Florida State.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Powering right past the defender. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Dunks a short go down to the running back. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Ducks lining up here on first and 10. Receiver in motion now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quick throw, the catch is made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it deep. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Noles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's past the 45. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Powers through. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Looks right for a quick completion. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal. The Seminoles looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Second down and goal, upcoming. Play action fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. They break the huddle for third and goal. They're 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Wow, moments ago, backed up close to their own end zone. Now threatening with a 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they moved it down to the scoring position, but got stopped. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles. Kicking team on now for the extra point. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in the last possession. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it. He's got a receiver wide open here. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, and it's caught.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He's got it for a big gain. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit through.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, doesn't it have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense and the guy that has a chance to win this game? Maybe going back and forth all game.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made, a lot of space now. They make the stop, but a big gain. Gives them an enemy territory. Ball spotted at the 48.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles. They can get outside. And they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll start the ball now at the 35. And the Knowles looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting...
On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching it downfield. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Slides to avoid the big hit. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. Now they get set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Dunks it down to the back. Caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Extra point splits the uprights. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Lets it go as he's being hit. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. Gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. The Knowles will line up to punt it away. How about this? A fake. They'll try to throw for it. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And the offense will begin now with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
He makes the grab.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Seminoles come to the line in a hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And the Knowles will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. And they will claim the second half lead. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated.
My bad, y'all.
He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, look at the quick cut. Breaks one tackle.
It is. I don't like that.
Second down.
Time for me to lock in.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
Bruh.
Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the ball, he is so dangerous after the catch.
Oh, my goodness.
End zone for the 6 points.
No facts.
Returner trying to make something happen. Be tackled at the
I wish he was using them.
job by the coverage team. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were clicking last time.
I like what I see right here.
Pitch and catch was solid, right down for a touchdown. Here's the throw deep downfield. And the pass is
Never mind.
incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the
I like what I see. I like what I see.
Play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
I like what I see.
Back-to-back deep shots.
Oh no. Those slow ass out there.
And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down. We're going to throw the football. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun.
Don't let that man meet you in a hole like that.
An important third down conversion coming.
Hat for a hat. Hat for a hat. Hat for a hat. Hat for a hat.
And he runs it in for the score.
That's Seminole football right there.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Go.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The guys up front.
Let's confuse them. Let's confuse them.
Send the back in motion.
Man, that man ready to play already. The Chief. Oh, here they go with his iPhone. Must saw last week game film, Cuno.
They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Go get him. Go get him.
He takes a negative play and turns it
Somebody make a play.
and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Oh my gosh, bro.
He brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm.
Oh my goodness.
Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security.
Get out of it. Goes on.
Especially on third down. Get him the
Yeah, I ain't come to play today.
They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease. And
Bring it back.
Found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Hold it.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards.
We got 6 people in this joint. Goodness gracious.
Keep this drive rolling.
I ain't gonna let y'all down.
Hand off to the back.
I don't think.
Bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The Ducks just come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the
Don't get scared.
A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Come on.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to extend the play. Going to try to use his legs here.
Oh my God. Bro. Help me. Help.
Plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Give me that.
To the wide out. Oh, and he can't quite hang on.
Oh my God, bro. Bro.
Second down.
Man, bro.
Nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little...
Look at this. Man, bro.
And that falls incomplete as time out in the quarter. As we break for the quarter,
bro, I'm about to break this motherfucker.
Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep
oh my goodness, bro.
Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance.
Go get him, nigga. Go get him. Go get him.
We begin the quarter with a crucial offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
The veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to throw yet again.
Cover 2, like, how?
After the catch, defense up against it now.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Ducks. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Then he knocks the
3 third down conversions. 1 drop pick.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heading back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Going for a big...
Oh, that's on me.
Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Noles will press it to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's an out-route, the catch made, and a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh my goodness.
Downfield shot falls was incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find.
Wins on.
Crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. Touchdown, Knowles. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
Defense, I need a stop.
Where's the kickoff team now? Set to boot this one.
I asked y'all for nothing all year. I need it now. I'm demanding it.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful dunks.
I'm the coach of the year. I demand it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The shotgun.
I demand it, nigga.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physical.
Well, they punish it on that run.
As well.
Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Open.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Come on now.
That's a very
Man, let me stop talking to me, man. Let me lock in.
not close to first down yardage yet. On third down, he drops to throw.
Screen.
Just gives up on the play, throws it.
That's what I need.
It's fourth down. The Ducks will line up to
Oh.
one of the game for either team. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The offense, first down. First play of the drive, they look to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Seminoles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Oh, damn, man to man. Let's get what we want. Damn, man to man. Ah, yeah, better get out of it.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. They stop it with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
He gonna give me the corner like that. I gotta take it.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Ooh. I gotta go.
Snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. Fights through the tackle.
I gotta do it.
And they're finally able to stop him.
That's just who I am.
Fooled the defense there. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. And the
How?
pick up enough for a first down here.
You better ask somebody.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Play action fake, looking to
I'm gone.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Open.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Oh, no.
Launch it deep again.
Nice.
It's intercepted. A crushing play. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Oh, my gosh. This defense got exactly what they needed. An interception at the right time to get the ball back to their own quarterback and offense to go down and potentially win this game.
Looks left and finds his target there. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. The completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back.
There we go.
And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts, you stop the clock, the offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
It's a quick grab, and the game just good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks like he's going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's in.
Let's go. Get me out of here.
Crucial moment late in this game.
Ah! I see you, Duke.
This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now